It's 2026 and you still don't know how to do your eyeshadow, I got you. Like, for real. This is how I learned how to do my eyeshadow, so I wanted to share the tips and tricks I've learned on the way and the technique that I've used to learn how to do eyeshadow. That now I can create so many fun and different types of looks. As long as you know this, you can succeed in your makeup journey and your eyeshadow journey. And let's get to it. This is my eyeshadow tutorial for beginners. If you don't know how to do your eyeshadow, this trick literally saved my life, and this is how I actually learned how to do eyeshadow. You can create any look with any color eyeshadow, with any type of eyeshadow as well, cream, powder, whatever, even with bronzer, highlighter. Okay, you get the point. All you need to know is the 1-1-1 rule, which is basically one neutral shade, one darker shade, and one shimmery shade or one super light shade. I decided that I'm going to be using this Rare Beauty Eyeshadow Palette, which is so gorgeous, and I haven't used it yet, so it was like perfect timing. And the shades here are pretty universal, so most palettes, I believe, have this type of color situation going on. So even if you don't have this shadow palette, just use whatever you have. I'm going to quickly do my brows. Whenever you do eyeshadow, it is very important to make sure that your brows are also polished, because although you have a beautiful eyeshadow look, if the brows aren't done and polished, it's still going to look a little choppy and not meet the full potential, you know? Wet n Wild brow pencil. Don't want it too dark, and yeah, this is just a good base to start with. I mean, I don't think it's necessary to put eyeshadow primer unless you're wearing it for like 24 hours, or like it's like a wedding and like it's gonna be super hot and soggy. If you don't have eyeshadow primer, just do concealer and then powder. Literally identical. Depending on how dark your eyelids are, you're going to either want to conceal it or just leave it as is. I'm going to just conceal my eyelids a tiny bit. Finally, time for eyeshadow. I'm going to go for more of a warmer tone shadows. This is going to be my transition shade. So this is the first one. Then this is going to be my second to the darkest shade, which is going to go right here, which is my second one. And this is going to be my shimmery shade, which is going to go right here or right here, wherever you like it. And that's going to be my third one. So first, I'm going to just use the transition shade all over. If you have your base done, make sure you tap off the excess. If you don't have the base done, then it's fine. Just go right in. Unless it's like an eyeshadow you have never tested, then definitely test to see if it's patchy or not. Setting the concealer as well as just building that base up for the other colors to come. I am focusing from this part right here upwards, but not taking it to my brow bone. So using super light hand and not going too inside here either. Just extending it as well, so I get a very nice, you know, shadow-like, and when I clean it up, it's gonna look really nice. I want everything to flow nicely, so no harsh lines. Just remember that. Use a fluffy brush like this. It's going to be a game changer for your makeup. Going in with this brush, less fluffy color. So follow your brow bone at an angle and don't take it upwards. Whatever you see on your eyelid, place it like this, like push it in. And then that's the area this dark shadow is gonna stay. The upwards to the previous shadow, transition shade, and just blending. Honestly, like shimmer shades are the easiest. Like you could use like blue, purple, whatever color you have here, and use like any shimmer shade of your choice, and it just brings it together. I'm gonna just go in with the rose gold. I'm just gonna put it on my finger. It is so insanely creamy. But this eyeshadow palette is really good. There's like no patches either. Okay, and I'm just placing it literally just on my eyelid before the brow, you know, the angle right here. I'm gonna actually take this and this one right here, the first two shades, and we're just going to blend this area again. Taking a clean brush, or use the first brush that you used, and no product on here, or again, if you had product from before, it's fine. And I'm just blending the top to make sure there are no harsh lines. Whenever you do something to the top, you gotta do the bottom. So for the bottom, there are options. You can either use the darker shade just to make your eyes pop a little bit more. You can use your own bronzer or a lighter shade. Like I can use this transition shade if I wanted to, but I kind of want a little bit of drama, so I'm going to use the darker shade and create like an eyeliner for myself. So I'm just focusing on the outside a little bit more, like building this color up more than right here. With Milk Makeup Lash Curler, and then just put L'Oreal mascara on. And I will see you guys after my full base makeup is done. Just give me 2 minutes, but this is a little before and I'll be right back. Okay, I just finished my base makeup and now let's finish up the eyes. This color again, the one we just used, and putting it underneath because I just set my makeup. So now it's like time to blend it all together. Take any eyeliner of your choice. This is from Sephora collection. Always top line the top. It just makes it look more full, especially because we're not doing eyeliner on the top. It's just gonna give it the illusion. Like look at the difference between this side versus this side. Yeah. And with any eyeshadow, you don't need to tightline. You don't need to use black. You could literally use any color eyeliner of your choice or just leave it as is. Still beautiful. Super light. My bottom lashes. Let's set the makeup. Of course, my favorite setting spray. Your makeup will not go anywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching my video on how to do your eyeshadow with just 3 shadows, and that's it. I hope you found this helpful, learned something hopefully, and definitely do give it a try. Even if you didn't do your makeup and try it with me today, just save, try it, because I promise you it's gonna work. And the more you do your makeup and the more you practice, it gets easier, I swear. And I don't swear usually, I promise. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and staying until the end. I really appreciate you. I love you so, so much. Please do subscribe, leave a comment below if you did find this helpful. And this video a thumbs up. Please take care of yourself, your mental health, and your loved ones. I will see you soon. Bye.